Good day to you. This is Dr. Andrew Godperson of the Life Worlds team. I'm going to welcome you to the fourth part of our Life Balance series. It deals with the causal or problem-oriented life balance strategies: time management, situation and behavior management. Firstly, I'd like to give you an overview by integrating these strategies into the overall system of life balance and life balance strategies. Then show you the areas of activities and go into specifics by showing you the time management and presenting you situation and behavior management. Finally, I hope I can give you an overall approach to the life balance strategies. Here you can see the life balance system. Through activities, you fulfill your life values that lead to quality of life and life balance. You may already know this chart if you've watched the previous video that dealt with analyzing and evaluating your life balance system and the cognitive and emotive life balance strategies. Therefore, to keep it short, firstly, you analyze your life balance evaluation. You can use cognitive strategies which apply to life values and emotive strategies as an additional approach. Today, we're dealing with the problem-oriented and causal strategies which apply to the activities of life. Therefore, let's have a look at the activities of life, or the areas of activities first. I suggest to understand your personal situation and to develop strategies for your personal situation that you use this structure. It contains 4 areas of activities, which are work, education and so on, your personal area, family, household, and the leisure time. This structure should be valid for every human or everyone in our society. But keep in mind, you have to specify it and adjust it to your individual situation and your individual personality. So now, coming to time management. What levels do you have? You can divide time management into a micro, meso, and macro level. The micro level is the short-term planning. It means just scheduling and getting your day-to-day life efficiently and effectively organized. On the bottom macro level, the macro level of time planning means to structure more or less your whole life into longer phases. That's a very good approach because you have an overview and you have the idea what goals or what events do I want to reach at what age and what do I have to do. This is the strategic planning. The core planning of the actual time management, referring to life balance, is the meso level. It deals with a manageable time or amount of time, period of time, and you try to allocate your time as good as possible that you reach life balance and a high quality of life. So how to do that? The main principle of the time management referring life balance is very simple. The more quality of life is resulting from an activity, the more time you should invest into this activity. Just keep in mind, for a good life balance, you need diversity. You need more than one activity. But this is a main principle that can easily guide you through your time planning. But now, is time planning enough? And I have to say, definitely it isn't. Because the time management easily reaches its limitations. Just think of work. You cannot reduce work as much as you wish. You have to work a certain amount of hours. And the same applies to other areas of life. So what does it mean? The time management is the necessary condition for life balance. If you don't spend time conducting an activity, you can't experience the activity. It's very logic, I guess. But it's only the necessary condition, it's not the sufficient condition. Because the activity and the time you spend in this activity must be of high quality. It must be good for you. Therefore, time management, the necessary condition, but the situation behavior management is the sufficient condition. And this is where I want to come now. Situation management means simply to optimize the framework of your situation so that you increase your life balance and your quality of life. Behavior management means optimizing your own behavior. Through these two approaches, you influence the quality of your situations, of your behavior, and therefore your activities and the experience of your activities directly. So, as mentioned earlier, situation and behavior management are the sufficient conditions of life balance. Because you go directly into the quality and not the way around over time. It is more or less like the slogan, everyone is the architect of his own fortune. How to do that? How to do situation and behavior management, how to optimize your situation. I want to show you that on a simple case, totally made up. Just imagine a person works in a city that's 100 miles away from her or his hometown, and every day this person travels 2 hours by train to work. And this time traveling is experienced as wasted time. So what can the person do? First of all, situation management. Of course, he or she can change the situation by quitting her or his job and find a new job in his hometown. Or she or he can move to the city where his employer is located. As you see here, that is not an easy question to answer. Because probably this person feels well in his or her hometown and is deeply rooted there. So there will be an investment of quality of life or giving up some quality of life to achieve on another point quality of life. Just assume it would be too hard for this person to give up his or her hometown and move to the other town because it's just home and he or she is rooted there. Another approach could be then behavior management. So our person can use the time on the train by reading books or watching movies. So the time is not wasted. He or she does something. And additionally, if these books that the person reads are helpful for the career and could help to find a better job in his or her hometown, it is. So this person wins again. And this shows again behavior management. You often can do something on nearly every time. You can do something and create your own quality of life. Now finally, showing you the principles of time management, which is the allocation and reallocation of time budgets, and the principles of situation and behavior management. I have definitely to point out that a substantial and sustainable improvement of life balance and quality of life is not a simple or partial strategy. It normally requires a broad and integrated mix of improving your values and especially improving your time management and your situation and behavior management. I hope I could give you an overview over the causal strategies of life balance. And if you want to know more, don't hesitate to visit our website lifeworld-life-balance.org, where you also can use our life balance tools, some life coaching programs that deal with, of course, quality of life and life balance, stress and stress management, or burnout and bore out, and to improve your work situations. For now, I may say goodbye, all the best, and take care.